Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But in tonight's episode, we have another reviews and reactions. And who we doing tonight? Alright, I do believe, making their debut on the channel, a band called The Reals. We're going to be reacting to their song, Misused Abused, Visual plus Audio Merge 2023. A link to the original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure, at your leisure. And this request comes to us by Meyer D. Thank you for that lovely, lovely request. As I was going into this blind with my off-the-cuff comments, if I recognize a song, I will definitely let everybody know. I'm going to be as transparent as possible. But no more gooling around. Let's check it out. Alright, ghouls and ghosts. The Reals with their song Misused and Abused Visual plus Audio Merge 2023. Mighty boss mode in there. That horn. Yes, huh? Okay. Quite a bit to talk about. Some good, some bad, but we'll talk about that more in the review section. See you there. All right, ghouls and ghosts. That was the Reels with their song Misused, Abused, Visual plus Audio Merge 2023. As always, link to the video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And again, this request comes to us by Amir D. Thank you for that lovely, lovely request. All right, let's just kind of get it out of the way. Let's start with the bad. I don't know if it was synth, keys, or actual horn, but there was this cacophonous, shrill, shrieky sound in the background, which was quite obtuse to the song. My ears did not like it one bit. It hurt my ears. I was cringing at it. Wasn't quite as bad as one I did maybe about a week ago now, with these weird, just like unearthly tones. It's just not pleasing to the ears. But it was tolerable. But other than that, I enjoyed the track. Quite simple, quite middle of the road, so to speak. It wasn't anything other than the shrill stuff. Wasn't a bad track in the least. The very bass forward which was quite interesting. You could barely hear the guitar tone. Very steely, very clean for the most part. But I did enjoy it. You could hear it. A mighty bass tone though. Very. I want to guess maybe late 70s, early 80s as far as the music video and the sound is concerned. I couldn't tell you what type of music, just plain kind of rocky. Vocals, again, very normal for that time period. I can see this being on any 80s station. It had an unmistakable, and I could be wrong, I could be talking on my ass, but it felt very Australian, if that makes any sense. Maybe it was in the video there was a beer that reminded me of an Australian beer. I don't know enough about Australia other than Foster's Australian for beer, or the obligatory when they make fun of like when they say, "Oh no, there are nar." I couldn't help myself, but yeah, those good old Aussies. A dingo's eating your baby. I do digress. I'm sorry. I'm just having a little fun. But yeah, it wasn't anything like spectacular. It wasn't mind-blowing in the least. Very middle of the road. Very easily digestible. And, that's not for nothing, so... that being said, score. I am going to give this 3 skulls out of 5. Absolutely happy with that score, for all the reasons I just stated. And the big thing for me is just whatever that noise was is not my thing, so it did hurt the score in my eyes. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of reviews and reactions. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But as always, ghouls and ghosts, stay scared.